Darrell Hayden, the next up for the Padres.
Darrell Hayden.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay high up there.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Oh! That ball was crushed. And the Padres take the lead. It's 1-0. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
And now it's Alec Bohm.
The third
He's
baseman.
hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong. He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
On the ground to third. Hayden. In plenty of time to first. Third out. But 2 runs for him and they jump ahead. We move on to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. It's the Phillies 2 and the Padres 1.
Now batting, the third baseman, Darrell Hayden.
Here you go. Let it fly right here.
Ground ball to Bohm. Tosses across the first, and that's the third out. Stepping in,
Now
Harry
batting,
Ford.
the catcher.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Trying to bunt his way on, and he barehands it. Over to first. Not in time. He's safe.
Now batting, up next to the Padres.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
Hey, let it fly right here.
He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-2.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Next for the Padres, Darrell Hayden. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now if it did.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Man at second with one away. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Hayden, the runner at second with one away. On the ground to the left. Sneaks through, base hit. Around third. He scores, and they're up by 3.
Well done. Drives in the run. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Base is empty, one away, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Byron Buxton. Here's a 1-2. On the ground to third. Sends it to first. That takes care of Buxton.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex Bohm.
So digging in, Darrell Hayden.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Graveman in his 11th season, 35 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2013. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
1 away, runners at second and third. At the plate, Mitch Garver.
You have to stay disciplined in these at-bats. Try not to chase. A strikeout here is the last thing you want.
That's to third. Jumps, throws. Out number 2, and another run comes in.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Ian Happ up to hit.
See it driving. Let's go. Right here.
Man on second, 2 down. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
There you go, left side.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Tatis waits. Hard hit to third. They take the force out, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. So 9 batters come to the plate, 4 of them score. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Padres 11 and the Phillies 5.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.